Hey everybody, it's Nora Money. I'm a Cameroonian athlete and I'm here for a 2-month training camp in Australia. So I'm just going to show you what I'm cooking today. Today's my off day. I just came back from a really cool trip into the town of Melbourne. And now I'm about to cook some cabbage soup with some lentils in it. Let's get to it. So right now I have red lentils and green lentils in the pot. I'm about to cut up this cabbage, blend some of this garlic, mix with this ginger, and add in some veggie stock and see what happens. Alright, for my protein in this soup, I'm going to be using tofu, which I have in the freezer right here. So I froze the tofu because I found out that, through trial and error, I found out that the tofu becomes into like strands and pieces of chicken if you do freeze it first. So I froze it first. I'm just gonna add some oil to the pan. Season up the tofu and put this in the oven. Alright, I'm just gonna season my tofu with some cayenne pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and salt. And it's just my preference, but I like my cabbage pieces to be pretty small. But I don't care about it being uniform. I just like them to be edible in one spoon. So I'm making this dish right now purposely because I'm switching up my diet for the end season. I'm trying to get more fibers, more vegetables, and more protein so I can get a little bit more lean before my championships season starts. So this is meal number 1 of my 3-week program. Alright, my lentils are now finished cooking. And I let them kind of overcook so they can be a little bit more mushy. If I take one, it's pretty soft. But I want them to be a little bit more of a creamy consistency, so I'm just going to take this and mash them up a little bit more and then drain some of the excess water. So it's kind of looking like a gravy almost, and that is exactly what I want. Alright, now for the seasonings. Into a blender, I'm adding some garlic. This is a full clove of garlic and a bit of ginger. Alright, the ginger's in. I'm gonna be adding some ground cumin. About a tablespoon. Some garlic powder. Just a little bit since we already have actual garlic in there. Paprika. Some cayenne pepper for some more spice. And some salt. Alright, then to help that blend, I'm just going to add a little bit of vegetable stock. And I'm adding quite a bit of oil because I want to fry the spices inside of it. I have some diced onions. Just adding some diced onions to that oil. And about a tablespoon of tomato paste. A tablespoon of that. spice mix. It smells amazing. Add some coconut cream that we're going to add to this. Now I'm just going to add the lentils into this creamy sauce that I just made. And also some carrots. And now the veggie broth. Alright, the tofu is so good. I think it's ready. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. I think it's ready. See how it pulls apart now? It's a little bit more like a chicken texture. Alright. I love the water came out of the cabbage. And this is just veggie broth and cabbage and carrots. So now I'm about to add the lentil tomato spice blend. Alright, the soup is just about ready. I have some rye bread on the stove toasting, and my tofu is ready as well. So now all that's left is to plate it and enjoy it. It's so good. So in here I have good protein, good fiber, and just enough calories.